going to show you some tips and tricks for using the search feature in Engage. So every page has this search bar at the top, and as soon as you click into it, you'll see it's already useful before you've even searched. It will show pages you were recently on, records you've recently viewed, and some lists you've been on. So those lists are things on the Extension Events tab where you see my educational events or my individual instruction. Right when you hover over a record, you'll get a preview. So this 4-H camp, you'll see on the right, it has popped up with more information. I can see the date of that. I can see who created this record, the owner, and then I could click into it for more information. You can also do things, do actions that you would normally do on the event page. So I've made a record called Search Demo. So I'm going to put search in the search, and it comes up right here. This is my event. I'm the demo user. And right from the screen, I can go ahead and click this drop down to add a team member or do the other things available normally on that record on the right side, like edit or delete or clone. So I want to add a team member. I'm going to go ahead and add Debbie as an organizer. Say she spent some time on this and click next. Now it's been added. How I know it's been added is I can go ahead, bring up that preview again of the same event. And if I hover over this related list quick links and program engagements, you'll now see it's got me and it's got Debbie. So she's been added to that record. So the next thing we're going to look into is to see maybe everything Debbie's done. Now that I've added her to this event, what else is she up to? So I'm just going to type Debbie's name in there, and you'll see it already comes up with some information. The first one is a program engagement. So you'll see the name and then the type of record. The next line is her name, and it's her user record. So instead of clicking on one of those, I'm going to hit enter, and this is going to show me all of the results. And when you're looking at how someone's been involved in events, you want to look at their program engagements, because that's going to show not only events they've created that they're involved with, but events other people have created that they've been involved with. For example, my search demo here that I just added Debbie to. So you can see here it says program engagements, 5+ results. So on the right, I will click view more. Now I've got a page showing all of Debbie's events. They're kind of test records, so that's why she doesn't have too many. But if I had a lot, I could filter it down to see what I want based on this refine by section. So you can search by name, by event name, or you can go ahead and narrow it down to date range. So I'm going to click last 7 days, and you'll see the only one now showing is that event I just added her to. And from here, you can click into the event, get all the details, and find what you need to know. So you can also search other types of pages, not just records. So I'm going to look for the teaching report. I'm just going to type teaching here. And you'll see the first thing that pops up is this extension teaching report. And it says report under it, so I know it's a report. If I click on it, it's going to pull up the full screen version of that teaching report that's on your home page dashboard. So I can see I've taught at one event, search demo. We can also narrow down records that we're searching for. So if we know we want to search for a person or an extension event, we can click on search all here before we do our search and pick the type of record. So if you click extension events and just type in chicken, it's only going to show you extension events. I'm going to go ahead and put in people, and I'm going to do a search for Mike. When I click enter, you'll see that it also looks for things that something is a nickname for. So when I typed in Mike, it's going to pull up Michael, even though it's spelled with a CH. So you can find people, get the information you need quickly, and then view records in their detail by just clicking the links. So let's go back to extension events. And again, I'll just put in a keyword. I'm just going to use chicken here. And if you hit enter, it will pull up all of the extension events that are related to that keyword. And we have on the right our refine by section, so we can look at last 7 days. Oh, there's nothing there. Let's go back 90 days. Okay, now we got some things. maybe you wanted to narrow it down by the person who made the record, we could add their name in the owner first name or last name sections. And if you want to clear those filters, you just click the clear button. So thanks for watching and happy searching.